Hi, welcome everybody. This is Paul with Southern Adirondack Outdoors. Behind me is an ash tree that's on its last legs. You see here it splits into two, and the right side, you probably won't be able to see on the camera, but is 99% dead. A couple little twigs up there that are alive. The left side's still alive. But I'm going to take it down and see if it's emerald ash borer. It may or may not be. Ash trees do die from other things. This one is 21 inches in diameter, 66 inches in circumference. And that crotch up there is probably 12 feet or so. Now this wants to fall right where I got the tractor. Well, most of the weight is going in that direction as well as the lean. I'm going to try to get to go around 45 degrees that way. So I'm going to put the rig up. Do some rigging with a pulley and some skidding winch, and we'll see what happens. So I'll bring back when I got all that set up. Hey, we're all set to get ready to cut. Move the tractor over here. And you see the cable going out in that direction to a block pulley. Wasn't the preferred angle, but close. The only thing I could anchor to was an old windblown stump. But I've got quite a bit of tension on it right now. I tightened it up. I want to see if that stump moved, and it didn't move an inch, so hopefully it'll hold. It's got a lot of weight behind it, to that big mound of dirt and a cherry stump. It's on the maple. So hopefully that'll hold. And then the cable comes back and go over to the ash tree. Now I want to fall it more, I guess you can see it where the chainsaw is, which is across the trail, but the wind's not quite in my favor, but not against me. It's blowing that direction, which is where the tree wants to go. At least it's not blowing against me. So hopefully it'll go that way. So I think I'm ready to go. It does make me a little nervous, this tree, but I'm trying to avoid collateral damage, well, to myself, but also a nice little yellow birch here. Anything on that side I don't care about, but that's mostly beech over there. So I guess we're going. One good thing is this is the only place in the property practically that we have cell signal. And I got my phone on me just in case. And yes, before the comments, I forgot my chaps.
Sounds like the winch needs a little oil or a clutch adjustment. Going up to this dump here. Take a look at it, pointing out the freeze crack again. And sure that goes up to the tree. Now we should be walking up the length of the tree here, checking it out. I was saying something, I don't remember what. Blah, 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 probably. Pointing at something. Must be another crack or something. Looking for signs of EAB as well, emerald ash borer. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and check the yellow birch to see if I broke anything. There'd just be one little branch I snapped off up above there where I'm pointing. Nothing major. Alright, so back down towards the top of the tree. More crack. It's like another one, plus some sprouts from EAB infestation. Breakage and some woodpecker holes. Looks like they've been active for a while. Some other bug hole there. It wasn't an EAB hole, but some other bug hole. Alrighty, now we're going up, looking around. Not sure what I was saying here, but there's more woodpecker damage that was on the dead side of the tree, the right hand side. It's been a pilated to make holes that big. This whole time I'm looking for evidence of emerald ash borer as well. So I take off a little bit of bark here. Don't see anything, I start wondering, uh-oh, maybe no emerald ash borer after all. And let's see, that stick was at, I think, 12 feet. I ended up cutting it right by the crotch, up above the crotch anyways. I'm going to go down and look at the stump again. Not sure why. I point at the crack again. Oh, now I'm talking about how it might be difficult to mill. Let's see how the crack goes. You see evidence of the crack going right up the center of the trunk all the way up. And here comes Andy. He was out working in the woods and stopped by. And he's going to go over in a minute and work on some maple off to the side a little bit. And, okay, now we're using the Stihl 194 to limb up the top. And of course, the whole time I'm limbing up, I'm looking for EAB as well. I'm starting to wonder because I haven't found any yet at this point. At least direct evidence of the little tunnels and stuff that they're digging into the bark. Starting to wonder if it really was emerald ash borer or not. I'm looking around. And I found this. There's a S-shaped emerald ash borer tunnels.
So it did have it. I'm afraid. Let's see all the activity up here too, woodpecker activity. I think it has some other bugs as well. But even this was the live side of the tree, the left side. And you can see that still had emerald ash borer as well. And make up those patterns. So it was definitely due to come down. And we have probably on this property, which is the sawmill side of the road, there's not many ash. This is about 86 acres over here. And there's probably 20 to 25 ash trees. This is one of the bigger ones. So it won't be a huge loss when they go, but it's a loss to the diversity of the woods. Not far to go with these. Okay, everybody. I enlisted Andy to help. He's over there, to block up the tops. And I'm gonna haul this one out. And maybe sometime soon you'll see it on the sawmill. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.